Well, one of Evansville's most high-profile home repair projects is taking shape. 2 years ago, 2 vehicles hit a house on Riverside Drive on 2 different days. The project has gone from saving the building to making it useful again. Eyewitness News' Jake Boswell lets us know, where are they on that project?
The Tudelas historic home on Riverside Drive is nearly fully repaired on the outside. A big improvement from the left corner of the house after a truck and then an SUV ran into it 2 years ago.
We're moving really to the final stages of this construction, and as you can see, the balustrade, the new columns are all in place. The balcony is functional.
Architect Jonathan Lamar says construction on the front of the home should be done by the end of summer, but repairs inside the home might take the rest of the year.
With the damage that was done on the inside, they've had to do some interior work as well, replacing some of these windows and then inside and out.
After 2 vehicles crashed into the home back in 2019, crews jumped into action.
There's some worry, some concern that there might be some extensive structural damage. So they had to do a lot of shoring and reinforcing to get this corner of the building back to where it was safe to be inside.
Once the temporary shoring was put in place, construction plans had to be approved by the Historic Preservation Commission.
We had to tell them this is the color we're using. We brought in paint samples to show them this is what it's going to look like. We did color renderings. We had to tell them the brick that was being used, even to the level of, this is the way the window header will look.
Lamar says getting the HPC's final stamp of approval took nearly a year. The ultimate goal was to make sure the building was safe, but kept its 1860s era charm.
And this focus is now shifting to some other ideas that they were exploring in the back of the house for a new carriage house and a pool and some improvements to the back patio. So.
Lamar expects construction in the backyard to start in the coming weeks. Jake Boswell, Eyewitness News.